So the night of the fight rolls around. All of you get sent back of the seat, sort of back of the stadium tickets from Little Raj. And he says he's got a note attached saying, Pug, I'll come get you when I need you. I've already laid the groundwork.
Good, let's do this.
And you roll up to the establishment. There's a bit of a queue, people going through these turnstiles, or maybe people swiping their comm links and RFID tags and whatever they need to, just pinging over individual tickets to the machines as they go through. And it looks like there's quite a sort of an atmosphere building right now. People are hyped.
Testing inside the stadium when this happens?
Presumably.
Okay, so I'm going to message over to, as a backup plan, I'm going to message over to Black Sun, and I'm going to say Big Troll Guy needs to fail this piss test. If you can monitor the machinery that's testing his piss, if it seems like it's going to come through with a pass, fail it for me, and there will be a bonus in for you. If you can just keep an eye on that. If it's going to fail on its own, don't worry about it, but...
I'll try. If I have to interfere, 500.
Cool. Done.
Okay. And some of the sort of burly-looking security guards look you up and down and what are you wearing? What are you equipped with? Is anyone wearing armor? Is anyone wearing a gun?
A line jacket, no firearm.
Pug's here to fight.
I got Pug here. I'm unafraid.
Just missed it.
Okay. Pug, do you have your mask with you?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Right, so you walk in, all like no issue. Line jackets are fine, suits are fine. You go through.
I send Black Sun a message with a picture of Pug and a picture of Tiny, and with an arrow that points at this troll fails for Tiny. I forgot there's two trolls in the ring.
He sends you back a message saying, that helps. And Pug, you suddenly realize that your wide reflexes are now back on. Anyway, so you go in, you manage to get back in the box, and there's busy, like people packed around you. Pretty small, like stadium nearby. Basically, looks like it's a repurposed warehouse. Looking around, sort of strip lighting above, some spotlights pointing down at this individual sort of ring in the middle. Make perception checks.
Always with the 2.
2, 3, 1. Okay, so blowback, you notice in the middle, directly above the ring, is a little device you've maybe seen a few times before in your work. It's a directional jammer. And it's pointing directly down at the ring.
Okay.
In addition, you and Kaber notice a dotted line drawn around the ring in a perfect circle. And it says in small writing, something not beyond this point. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what it says in this distance.
I give Black Sun my eye feed and I point out the jammer.
He sends you a message back saying, can't get past it. Sad face.
Okay.
But isn't he going to be hitting it 10 minutes before the fight, so she should still be in her warm-up room?
Do you relay that to Black Sun?
Yeah.
That's going to be through blowback, right?
What's going on?
You told him to do it 10 minutes before the fight. She's still going to be in her warm-up room for that, right? So the jammer shouldn't apply.
Yep.
Black Sun sends you back a message saying, once she enters the jammer, I can't stop the cyberware.
Okay. I'm gonna let him know. Like I said before, well, let's adjust it. I send back a message saying when it seems like I'm assuming they've got some kind of surveillance. And when it seems like she's gonna head to the ring, go ahead and pop the picture. When she's heading to there from the dressing room or whatever.
Yeah, ready to pop the picture 10 minutes before bell. Thumbs up emoji. Okay, so there's like a couple of warm-up fights. You can see there's a troll versus a minotaur. There's another one with a pretty burly dwarf versus an elf, and in which the elf gets absolutely pummeled. It's quite funny to watch. And then the time rolls around for 10 minutes to the fight, and the stadium sort of really building up to this point. It's been really hyped so far, and you can see that like trids are being played of previous fights, etc. Like classic moments, KO, and classic moments from Tiny. Pug, this is your last chance. Make a logic plus intuition.
Can I send
3
a
hits.
ping to Blowback and tell him to make sure that Black Sun doesn't send that picture before the fucking Tiny fight? We want that before Pug fights her.
I'll forward that to Black Sun.
Thumbs up emoji. So Pug, as you're watching these, and after all that training you've gone through, after playing that video game for like 48 hours or so now, your Steam library, it's the most played game on your Steam library. You're starting to notice that she's got a little bit of a slow reactions on her lower left-hand side, and that sometimes punches and sometimes kicks coming in from there, less well telegraphed, can catch her somewhat unaware. This will be something that she can easily accommodate, but will give you a one-time bonus of -2 to her defense roll if you deliberately target her there.
Sounds good. Okay. We finally learned something. It took all week, but we finally learned something.
See? Puck can learn tricks too.
Could have been training. Instead, just played video games the whole time. Still
Hey,
6.
video games still like help, right? Video games do stuff.
Yeah, totally. Sniper.
Okay, so it gets to about 10-15 minutes before the fight, and suddenly the trios all go dark, and then someone walks out into the middle of the ring, and with them is KO, and it looks like it's the announcer, and suddenly all the trios flick back on with cameras pointed like really low in against them. One of the drones that's nearby flies down really low, little heli drone with a tiny little helicopter blade at the top, and sort of orbits them, and you can see a really close-up shot. And anyone with augmented reality has got a mark from the host, can then pick up the feed and watch it directly in front of their face. And this guy, sort of slightly grayish hair, black suit, looks out of the crowd and goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that Tiny, one of the fighters for our final fight of tonight, has failed his doping test, and as such will be ineligible to perform tonight or in any future fights from the league." And the crowd's sort of like, "No, boo!"
I send a thumbs up with a cheering face to Raj.
And Raj just sends you $dollar back.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Money focused, money hungry.
It seems that we will have someone standing in for Tiny on such short notice, but we will need time to set things straight. We hope to be able to keep your attention, and as such, we will be having a performance by the band before the fight. And quickly you can see a group of people sort of running out with instruments, sort of vague, sort of strangely digital instruments. No one uses a guitar these days. It's all digital, synthesized. And starts playing them. This sort of discordant sort of melody picks up and slowly forms into some form of electro.
They have mental things too. I was reading about that where you can just make music in your head and then it just translates it. I was like, that's so baller. That's amazing.
Yeah, like Data Jacks. It's amazing. Okay, so as the music's playing, little Raj goes, Pug, you're up. Quick, meet me down in the ring.
Yeah.
I tap Pug on the shoulder and be like, go get him, buddy. Good luck.
Nice. So we
Hey,
heading
you
to
want to wire me money to put down on you?
Yeah. Oh, what did Raj pay?
Oh, I asked Raj, pay out with a question mark.
Coming! Exclamation mark. Sent them the message, just waiting back. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll give I don't know 3,500 to Blowback.
Okay.
You put that for me.
Yep.
Okay. So as you sort of jog down towards the ring, kind of like ready to go, a lot of people nearby, you're just like, there's a troll running down towards the ring. Way! You sort of run down. Little Raj is down there, looking a little bit different. Sort of got a suit jacket on. Still got like a little bit of gold chain going on, but got a suit jacket on over the top.
Does he have Don King hair? Tell me he's got Don King hair.
Yeah,
He's got
got-
a turban. You wouldn't see it anyways. He's got his head wrapped.
He's got his hair
wrapped.
proper like packed in. You can see a little bit of hair trying to escape, but he's got a little turban over the top.
Damn it.
Proper, like it's proper nice dark sort of red turban for tonight. Little gold emblem on the front, which is just like a annoying emblem. He's like, oh, hey, Pug, yeah, you're in, man. All right, you ready to take on KO? Yeah, I totally got you fixed up, right? I totally got him in. I was like, yeah, I know it's a really good fighter. Yeah, he used to train with Tiny and all that, you know. So we totally got you in, right? Yeah, you ready to take him on?
Yeah, we got this. Let's do it, Raj. You and me. We got this.
And he quickly whisks you through to this changing room where, like, they start, like, these people in, like, sort of white suits sort of just start taking measurements, and they put you on the weighing scales and weigh you in. And you sort of, and they go, and you just make a perception roll.
Okay.
Like, you don't hear a lot of what they're saying. A number of them are, like, technical and mathsy terms. And, yeah, you get a few of them. You've got some training, right? You're not just some low-class troll. You've been brought up proper, right? And you catch a few of them, and you're like... And then someone says something like, you're like, wait, he's a little bit, mostly cyber, actually. He's actually not that much body mass under him. A bit low on the muscular index. Yeah. And then sort of, they're getting very quizzical, sort of concerned. But they're like, oh, maybe he's just, you know, whatever. They need someone to fill in quick. We're going to lose the advertising money. And you get the gist that they're going with this because they've got contractual obligation. And provided someone can fit the bill that's recommended.
It's perfect. They're going to bet. The bet's going to be crazy on this.
Yeah, as soon as those odds come through, I'm placing it. Hope we get paid first, though. If we get paid first, we'll make more.
Okay.
Or lose more. I see that smile, EE.
So, at this point, little Raj walks away from you, Pug, and goes into a corner, pulls out his comlinks, like, yeah, all right, it's done, and turns back towards you and winks at you. Blowback. You get 20,000 Noin sent over to you.
Okay.
I was going to say, and put it all on.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to live that large.
Right. So at this point, it's been probably about half an hour of weighing and tests and stuff, and you just go, oh, can you throw a punch? And you punch this pad for them, and they're like, and then you're put into a small waiting room, and down on the bench sitting next to you is the first time you've seen in the flesh, K.O. Harris. And for an orc, she's an awfully large orc. She's not a troll, but she is one hell of an orc. And muscles, bulging biceps, like ridiculously tree trunk thighs, a face that looks like more like a masculine jaw than you've seen on any elf. Tusks, properly like, almost like war paint painted on her face. Sort of, and as she moves, you can almost hear servos hissing. She looks towards you. She grins, this sort of big, toothy grin.
Just give her a nice...
I wire everybody else their cut, their 5,000, including Pseudo, just so I don't have to manage it all.
Okay. That means Pseudo's cut won't be bet. Pseudo can't bet, and I can't take the responsibility for betting him. You can choose to bet his money.
I'm going to text Pseudo and see what he wants to do.
Okay, Pseudo gets sent a text through the ether, hopefully. Hopefully he's not in too high a noise area.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right, and the boards light up outside, and the bookies start taking odds, and Blowback, you've been watching the odds right now. There's the odds start coming in. A lot of bookies aren't even taking bets on this fight. The odds are put at 7-1. If you choose to bet on Pug, you'll get 7 times your fee back. If you bet on Harris, you'll make an extra 20%.
Yeah.
Like, there's like very little point in doing it.
I'm gonna put 3,350 of mine on Pug. Pug put 3,500 on himself. And then, what are you doing, Caber?
$5,000.
That's your 5K. You're doing the full 5. Okay.
Yep, it's all going on it.
I've got it on a piece of paper right now. So, I like betting.
Okay. So, that money is all taken away. And here we go. Stadium dims. All the lights swing to the entrance. The music, the band gets off stage. It just pauses.
I text Black Sun and say, let's do this shit.
Oh, yeah. Black Sun sends you a question mark back and says, you want more? Question mark? I sent it 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. Back in the dugout. Kaber, Make a judge intentions.
Wow.
All the dice.
7 successes.
That's a good roll.
Okay, I need to scroll up to the correct stats.
Wow.
Okay, let me just check exactly what the threshold was.
If this shit doesn't work, we're out so much money.
No, see, Caber bet on KO. It's fine.
Oh, you put it on KO?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you're only gonna get like 750 new yen, man. That's gonna be ugly.
Go home.
Better hope Pug doesn't find out either. He's gonna be kind of grumpy about it.
If you fail a composure test, and I guess the threshold of the composure test depends on how well Black Sun recut that footage and made it seem even more ominous.
Wow.
You can
My
see,
boy.
because are you getting Pug's? No, Pug doesn't have his goggles on.
Nope.
Well, Pug make a judge intentions then. Sorry, Caber, it's not you.
What's the roll for that?
It'll be intuition plus charisma.
I think I rolled too many. Whoops. Sorry.
That's a good roll right there. Good job, buddy.
0.
Okay, you don't see anything. You look over at your lovely orc friend there, who just hasn't really acknowledged you and is just staring forwards, muscles sort of tense, staring, like psyching herself up. You can see vague muscles sort of shifting in amongst her shoulders, muscles moving under muscles, letting muscles reform over muscles, and it's getting pretty tense in there. Anyway, the lights swing forwards.
What was the message that we put? Did we just say dive, or what did we say on the message?
Black Sun then sends you a little message, blowback, saying, done.
I text back the thumbs up.
Pug's got his little tight shorts on now, and his little stupid little booties. He's ready to go out there. He's got to go
got
out
his little
first.
mittens on, his little mittens.
Yeah. We got to go out first with the challenger.
Okay. So you go out, you've got blue as your little
Thank you. I was
colors.
going to say I want blue. Yes.
Now,
In the blue
you don't
corner.
have, like, blue boxing gloves or anything. You just have little blue trunks. And you have, like, little blue sort of hand wraps around your wrists. And as the lights swing down, the guy comes up in front of you guys and goes, right, KO, you're out first. What's your name? Pug? You want to go by
Pug.
Pug, or do you want a different name?
Pug.
Pug. You're out afterwards, right? Wait for your cue. And it goes, ladies and gentlemen, the favorite for tonight and previous runner-up 2 times in a row, KO Harris. The crowd goes wild as she runs out onto the stage. And let me just find her.
Bit of an anthem. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. She gets to the stage. She jumps over the rope and lands in the stage, like full, like 4 point landing. Just smashes onto the stage. Gets up and goes, "Roar!" Sound reverberating around the stadium. The entire stadium goes, "Roar!" In result, not many people here to support Pug, unfortunately. Lights sort of flashing down, some sort of sparklers going off at the corners. And he goes, and our new challenger for tonight, stand in for Tiny, it's Pug. And Pug just comes out. Okay.
You don't get the John Cena music? John Cena, sing.
How do you do your intro? How do you do your intro, Pug?
Pug's just grinning the whole time. He can't believe that everyone's watching him. He is in the spotlight and loving, strutting his stuff. Oh, those blues are cheers to him, man. He's loving this shit.
Water
He's
on a
blowing
duck's back.
kisses to all those lovely women and the men. Why not? Bring it on. Let's do this.
Okay, you climb into the ring. The guy goes between you and holds your hands up. and goes, right, firstly, we will be casting glove spell. 1 second. And a guy over at the corner walks forwards, and he holds you on the shoulder, and you feel something sort of almost gel-like encompass your body, and then does the same to KO Harris.
Ugh.
I text Black Sun. I say, can you control lights, the spotlights?
Yes? Question mark?
I say, feed her some glare at good moments.
/nod. Can do. 509.
This guy, yeah, done. Invoice me at the end.
Okay. Thumbs up. Right, so you can feel this go over you. As you feel this, you notice that your hands and your feet are slightly more padded. Like, as you just test your hand, it feels like it's spongy. Like, there's almost like a glove around it. Like, it does deform, it does deliver force, but it feels like it's more spread out. You will now always do stun damage, regardless of any, like, bone lacing or anything. And you will do -2 to all damage. Right. Now, the mage who cast that walks off stage. The announcer goes, "Gentlemen, your judge and guest referee for tonight, Large!" And out runs this silver tux wearing elf, sort of brilliant sort of blonde hair, slicked back, runs up towards the stage, just somersaults over the bars, and lands between you two. 3-point landing, hand out, microphone in one hand, and brings it down and goes, "Thank you very much, Bob. It's lovely to be here tonight." Right, okay, so we have a battle of the ages tonight. Tiny unable to stand in, but however, we have Pug here, ready to take on. So, Pug versus KO Harris, of course, a favorite for a long time. Love you, Harris. Right, Pug, how are you feeling about tonight? Hands you the microphone.
Fantastic. How's it? What's the bets tonight, Large? I bet everyone's betting on Pug tonight. It's going to be like 10-1 odds for Pug. Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't think you want to know that, Pug. Don't think you want to know. And on the screens, like, not the Pug can see, it starts going Pug, and the fist just punching Pug into the ground, and it just shows the odds. And everyone goes, "Yay! Boo!" He goes, "KO Harris, how are you feeling? I know you've done pretty well before now, only ever getting defeated by Tiny in the finals. How are your thoughts today?" He goes, just smash his fist, and you can see it slightly slows down, but there's still a solid impact. And the crowd go, "Ray! Take it out!"
She got to roll to resist damage. She's too mighty. Roll to resist. Broken hand.
Okay, contenders to your corners. Do you back up to your corner? I have to ask.
Of course.
You. Okay. 3. Do you want to activate your wide reflexes, by the way?
I thought you said they were already active, but yes.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They are on. You can turn them active. They are waiting. Yeah. You turn them active. Bam. She does the same. She cannot use her adrenaline pump as it runs out now.
And you got to resist that damage. Resist it.
That'll come as we begin the fight. And 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Right. Now, we're going to have to get some characters out and some lovely initiative.
You're my hero, Pug. You got this.
It's a square map. We don't really need a map for this.
I got a big foam finger that says Pug on it, but it's a middle finger. I'm like, get him! Get him! Take him out! I had the screen printed yesterday.
Okay. Oh dear. Right.
Do we have to roll for initiative here?
Pug,
I'm so nervous
yeah.
right now. I'm absurdly nervous about this.
Draw a circle or square.
Let me see. I need to rename this character.
Are we looking at the map of London?
Oh. Yes.
Kick her in the clam, Pug. Kick her in the clam. You got this.
Right.
Not sure we want to go there, man.
You might lose a foot. She's kind of
We'll
yoked.
just went after her granny. I don't know if we should go after
You
her.
just snip it off with a toe.
I need to find... Oh, we need some, like, proper battle music now.
Guile. It has to be Guile.
I'm I wish I
It goes with
could.
everything.
Goddamn copyright. Right, adrenaline pump.
Nothing's gonna
Resist with
ever
body
keep you
plus
down.
willpower. She'll pass this.
It's gotta
We'll
be.
try.
It's the music that Randy Marsh sings to himself while he's fighting all the dads in the stands in South Park.
We get the 1812 overture on.
She takes 1 point of stun damage.
Nice.
Yes.
We're halfway there.
Okay. And it can't be used. Yeah, your attribute values return to normal, so no ill effects other than that. Right, for initiative. She will be on... 6... No, she's on 5 plus 3, 5. Trying to figure out... Actually, no, 8. Because, yeah, so 8 plus 2d6. Right, meat space. Die. 2. 8. Okay. Hug, have you rolled initiative?
Nope, doing it now. I can remember how to do this.
Have yourself
Over
selected
20,
and
come
click
on,
the
over
initiative button at
20.
the bottom.
No, that's not what I wanted. Changing it is not what I want.
Click your character and click initiative.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Meat space, die 3. Reaction 3. Intuition
hype
3.
right now.
0. Oh, no, I gotta change it. Right. Meat space 3. 5. 3. Okay.
Okay. As the ref drops his hand and retreats to the side, Pug, you're split second faster off the bat. Go. Your turn.
Oh, Pug's just going to go in there. Pug needs to charge in and just punch. Just punch. As hard as he can. To her right side where she's quick. He wants to punch her quick side.
What, where she's slightly slower? Where she's just...
No, quick. She's quick on the right side.
Okay, right side where she's quick. Okay.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to punch extra hard, you can do harder knock, which is plus 2 damage, but will be a -4 for a cold shot. You can choose to do that if you want.
Nah.
Okay, so just make an unarmed attack then.
All right, unarmed is unarmed plus agility, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of ones.
Not a critical
enough,
fail.
though.
Nope.
You want to edge it?
Nah.
She effortlessly sort of dances out of the way. Right.
He's only got 8 dice, though. That's not bad. You got a chance here.
We're going to go with her turn. She sort of, as you swing, and she just sort of dances to the side, she's going to go to knock you down, and she tries to trip you up with her foot. Kick attack. Yeah, so it's a kick attack and a knockdown. She notices your long arms, and she's definitely going to try and avoid your extra reach, so she's going to go use her foot to do it. Right, that is unarmed 7 plus 2 for wrestling. It's not wrestling. Actually, I think it is wrestling.
Pug, also remember
Yeah,
that you can convert your initiative over to like different defenses too. I don't know if anybody told you that, but
And 4.
you can trade initiative for extra dice and shit like that.
6.
Okay, what's the defense for that?
Reaction plus intuition.
Ugh. Well, that's not going to matter.
Okay, so I believe for a knockdown attack, I'm trying to remember if you take damage for a knockdown attack. This is actually going to be vitally important. I don't know if chat knows. I can look it up real quick because I know which book it's in.
Imagine she's Caver.
Has she taken her stun damage yet from the adrenal pump going off?
Yeah, she took 1 point of stun.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it's
She only has
good.
to resist 4. Like, it's not particularly hard. Run and gun. Come on, load. Load faster. This is vitally important.
I love how we're fighting. It feels like we're playing Chroma Squad. We have these giant robots fighting across the city of London. So we're still using the London map here.
Yeah, is Black Sun using the lights yet? Flip those things around.
Actually, he should. I'm gonna make him act basically at the end of every turn because he acts very fast. No damage, you're not prone. So yeah, Pug, you are now knocked prone.
Okay. Is it still her turn?
And yeah, now you're not prone. She is going to move to one of the corners. You do get to choose to try and do an intercept attack. If you so wish, that will reduce your initiative to do so.
Okay, let's do it.
As long as it doesn't take you below 10.
Intercept attack, I think it's a -5 off the top of my head. So I'm going to call it -5 unless anyone corrects me. So you get to make an attack and she gets to try and dodge.
Okay. Just unarmed?
Yes. This is the second attack dodge this round, so it will be a 7 rather than an 8.
Yeah, get those hits in, buddy.
She's going to use her point of edge. Damn!
Yeah!
No! As she tries to go run away, you manage to land a punch into the side of her hip. Roll damage.
Damage is strength plus, or is it just strength?
Actually, let me roll, just check an intercept attack. I'm not sure if it does damage or if it just stops her movement. Because I know it stops movement, but I'm not sure if it does damage, because it'd be a bit powerful if it did, but it's meant to be powerful anyway, because people aren't meant to leave combat.
Well, what we're focusing on right now, you need to get her dice modifiers on her. If you can get a couple of hits in, then she'll be at a -2, -3 for everything.
Right.
And then you'll have the huge advantage. Like, Shadowrun really favors people who hit first.
How much? What's the dice roll for this?
I don't think you roll for damage. It should just be melee. It should be strength plus whatever your bone lacing is, and then whatever the modifier is for the padded hands or whatever.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, the padded hands is
No, it
minus.
doesn't actually stop them. It just does damage. Okay, yeah, so you can do a damage attack then. Yeah, cool. So it's, what is your strength?
8.
8. So 8 plus your net hits, which is 3, so it's 11, -2 for the squidginess of the field.
Can we add in the bonus dice from chat? Or is that only for dice
can.
rolls?
Bear in mind that as you feel your hand come into contact with her, it feels like the gel has begun to solidify, so it's actually started to get thicker. So it's actually a -4 now.
Oh. Went from -2 to -4?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Does that count for both combatants?
yeah. Well,
Oh.
you think so, you don't know.
I don't know if anybody's fucking with the fight right now. I wouldn't think they'd be able to inside the ring of magic or whatever, but...
So
possible.
that would put you at 11 -4, 7. So she gets to try and resist 7, unless you want to add the extra die to hit. It's your choice.
Extra die. Extra die, definitely.
Okay, then you can roll the extra die to hit. So +3 die. Extra point. Right, so that is 8 points she's got to resist.
All we need is that -1 or that -2. That's all we need.
Yep, we need 2 points of stun to go through here.
She's using her last point of edge.
Just 2? Damn.
Cheats. Hacks. You still have yours, though, right?
Okay, you hit her, but it just sort of skims off the back of her hip. Doesn't really do much damage, unfortunately. It's sort of you hadn't anticipated how hard the field had become around your hand, and it sort of bounces away.
What's the bonus damage from his bone lacing? Did we count that in?
Yeah, it's already in.
Okay, good. And she climbs up on one of the side pillars. Next round comes round. Your initiative has been reduced by 5 to be able to do that attack. Note that is a little bit high.
That'd be a lot. I'd like that.
And reduced by 10, so she's down to 5, and you're down to 3. Right, KO. She's going to do a diving attack, otherwise known as Pouncing Dragon. Right, so with a Ray! The crowd go, Ray! She comes
Where's
down.
Black Sun with the lights?
Elbow down. At this point, Black Sun is bringing the lights online.
Yeah, there's my buddy. I don't want you to get caught up in the moment. I need Black Sun in on this.
-3. Right. So as she goes, "Roar," she can see. She looks away at the last minute there, but she's gonna try it.
God, we're such filthy cheaters.
Okay, so she has 7 plus agility of 4, so it's 11, plus better position bonus of 13. And she is not doing a... Oh, she's actually going to do a kick attack because she wants to use her leg for her reach on you. And so she's going to put her leg out and try and land her leg on top of your stomach. You are prone, so you will have a -3 to dodge, I believe it is for prone. 5 successes. Oh, I didn't take her negatives off. 4 successes.
Okay. So I'm at -3. It's just intuition plus charisma, or intuition plus reaction -3.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to take that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be strength of 7 +2 for that +3 for the, so that's 5, 12 points. You have to resist -4, 8 points. Remember to add
And
your
that's just
dermal
body?
armor. Pardon?
Is that just body?
Body plus your dermal armor of 1.
Well, dermal armor and what is it called? Ortho skin.
Oh yeah, and ortho skin. That's still enough to get 3 points of stun on you. Is this leg somewhat off-put by the light? She manages to still land it on your stomach, and you go, "Ugh!" Big troll, kind of still getting really badly hurt here. Right, Pug, you're up.
All right.
Do you still
Well,
have a
Pug
point of edge,
needs
by
to
the
get
way?
off the bed again.
Do you have a point of edge?
Yeah.
Okay. Bear in mind that you can spend a point of edge at the beginning of a round to roll the maximum number of dice possible.
Beginning of a round. For what purpose? For initiative?
Yes. Just bearing that in mind for next round if you choose to do so.
So what would be the max possible then?
5d6.
5d6 instead of 3d6? Okay.
It's a little bit extra. It's not as amazing with someone who's already got, like, initiative boosting, but... yeah, so what do you want to do? You're lying on the
Need to
ground.
roll over, need to get up. Need to get
Okay.
up. We're on the floor. That's half an action, right?
No, that is some of your movement. Actually, no, it's a simple action, yeah.
Can I
Simple
still
action to get
attack?
up. No, melee attacks are full action. Your simple action to get up.
Well, there's nothing I can do then with 3 points of initiative. Can't attack her back. Kind of stuck.
Yeah.
All right, just gonna play defensive, I guess.
Okay. That brings it to next turn. No one's got initiative. Roll initiative again.
What can you do with edge on initiative?
You can go to the top of the round, or you can get 5 dice instead of your current dice. And remember, you will be at -1 to your...
Oh, I forgot the -1. So it's 18, not 19. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Right, Pug. She's down on the ground, having landed a leg on top of you. She's not standing. You have better positioning. You have your action. What are you going to do?
I want to stomp on her chest.
Okay, do you want to
Bring
use
down
block
a
harder to get
huge
+2
leg.
DV?
Yes.
Okay, -4 to your attack, but you will get +2 damage if you hit.
All right, what's the roll here?
It'll be your agility plus your unarmed. She gets negative to dodge, and you get a -4.
Okay. Can I edge this? Can I pre-edge it?
You can choose to pre-edge or you can use to post-edge. I, in your position, would probably say post-edging would be better.
Post-edge.
Because
Okay.
that way you can
Nice.
choose to, if you hit or not. Rather than wasting if you'd already hit. Although you'd still do extra damage, but whatever. 2 hits.
-4. It's rough.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Definitely.
Did we use the dice from chat?
We did use the dice from chat.
Do you want to post-edge?
I need to, yeah. I gotta hit this.
Okay, you get 4 die to roll again.
4 more dice. There we go.
That will be it. as you just go up to her, she tries to roll away. You sort of put one foot on her ankle so she can't move, and she sort of almost twists her ankle trying to get away. She turns back, and as she turns back, she sees your eyes, and you just look down at her, grin, and go, massive pug stamp. What's your unarmed damage normally? So your strength with the bone lacing.
Strength is 8.
8 with the bone lacing. So that makes it 10 with net hits, plus 2, then minus 4. So that's 8 she's got to resist. So armor is 3. Body's 10.
Pug stomp.
She takes 3 points.
Nice.
Right. Reduces her to having taken 4. Man, this is turning into a fight for the ages. Okay. Her initiative goes down to 13. Okay, she's gonna have her go. She's gonna get up. Simple action. She's then gonna... She's gonna look you in the eye. And she says, under her breath, so that none of the cameras or the drones spinning around can really catch it, she says, You've threatened my grandma. I will have your tusks. You can tell that her voice is somewhat modulated or somewhat damaged. Probably by the extensive augmentation she's got.
She ain't doing it now, though. She ain't got no actions.
She ain't doing it now. Top of the round. Everyone minus 10. Pug, can you minus 10? I did last time. You should do it to make it
Get her,
faster.
Pug. Get her.
Yeah.
One more. Big haymaker.
Actually at 8, not 9.
Okay. Yeah, you'll go.
All right, Pug's gonna charge at her, and he's gonna fake on her right side where she's quick, and he's gonna hit her on the left side where she's slow.
Okay.
Right in the ribs.
So you come charging in at her. She sort of braces herself for this, sort of seeing you coming in, and you swing that punch. She sort of reacts to it, but... Okay, make the attack roll.
All right, what's the attack?
So it'll be agility plus unarmed. -1 for your wound modifiers.
Right.
So she would normally have 8. She's got 7, but you're attacking in the blind spot, so she's got -2.
Damn.
She catches it just at the last minute and seeing you coming in, and she palms it away, twirls backwards, and tries to deliver an elbow to the back of your head as you go past. Oh, or she could try to throw you. No, as you go past, she pushes your hand to the side, grabs your arm, puts a hand behind your back, and tries to throw you over the what's it called? The ropes. She's gonna try and throw you. So she's gonna reduce her initiative, but as a reaction, she can do a throw opponent. So
Can she go negative on initiative?
yeah, you can choose to lose all your initiative effectively. It's left. She has to make strength plus net hits greater than body, and she's gonna make an unarmed attack. So unarmed attack is 7. This is a wrestling move, so plus that, so that's 9. Agility is 4, that's 14. -1, so 13. 4 successes. Strength is 11. What's your body? Unaugmented, just your body.
10.
Before the bone lacing.
Bone lacing is... bone lacing is 2, so 8.
8. You are thrown 3 meters, which takes you over the top of the ropes unless you can catch them. I will let you roll either strength or agility, effectively.
Where is Black Sun with the lights here? Is he just not
Strength
doing his
then.
job? Is he just like not giving a shit?
He doesn't want to make it too obvious. He
We
already
paid
shot
money,
it directly
man.
in her eyes once.
I mean,
So
you
just
get
roll
my-
your strength?
Yeah, you just roll pure strength. Try and
I
catch
feel like
the
this
ropes and
isn't
hold
being
on.
utilized.
Yeah, you go over the ropes, but as you go over, you manage to catch on to some of them, and you sort of swing around and fly into the side of the ropes from behind, almost like landing on the sort of the commentator's panel right down below.
I hope I didn't smash someone's camera. Damn, that'd be expensive.
One of the camera drones does, fly fairly close to you at this moment, actually, because you're outside the ring, technically. You look to the ref. The ref does not stop the fight.
All right, climb back in.
No.
Hmm?
That's the end of the round. Everyone is out of initiative. Roll initiative again.
Okay.
Did you attack twice? How did you run out of initiative already?
-10 will make it 0.
Oh. I send a message to Blackson that says, "Be unsubtle."
He
Oh,
sends
it's
you a little worried
14.
face, and then it says, okay. Okay, and Black Sun is going to roll.
Yeah, I may have to take a Caberon over to Granny's house. You might have to send her another picture. This one with a different ending.
Kara's already got the wound modifier in. Don't worry, chat. Right, so, Pug.
We're back in. I assume we're back in the ring now.
You climb back into the ring.
Back in the ring. All right, I want to go tackle her. I want to go tackle her to the ground.
Okay, one of the camera drones flies really low as you have to climb back into the ring, sort of buzzing very close to your head. The operator's really going all out to get a really good picture here.
Oh, it sounds good. Make sure we get a nice grin at the camera on the side while we're charging at her. We damage her while we charge her, tackle her to the ground, and hit her at the same time.
Yeah, ground and pound.
You could do a knockdown, you could do a grapple, or you could do a damaging attack. You wouldn't be able to do all of them at once, unless you took
Not all of them.
No.
Well, then definitely for the damaging attack. We got to get some stun points on her.
Okay, you charge at her and try and deliver some more blows. Right, make a. You're not calling any shots, not knocking harder. Okay. So
I've already wasted my one special shot.
Yeah, that'll be agility plus you're unarmed and minus your wound modifier of 1.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
That's not a critical, not a fail, but you did get 4 successes. Okay. Right, she's going to try and resist. Yep.
That's
okay. How much damage do you do? What's your strength again?
8.
8 plus the 3, minus the 4, so 7. She's got to resist. Right.
Come on, low rolls, low rolls, low rolls, low rolls, low rolls. That'll do.
She takes 4 points. As you run at her, she turns around, sort of steadies herself, and you just clothesline her across the face. You're not sure if you want to knock her down or not, so instead you go for full-on clothesline.
Can that knock her down?
That is enough damage to... I have to check what her body is.
Oh.
No, that's not enough to knock her down. She seems a bit unsteady, but she just turns around. She's going to beat you up. Right, that is 4 damage, though. That's pretty tough. She's on -2 wound modifier now. Okay. She's going to... Ooh. Man, she's going to just pummel on you. She's just going to wail on you.
Let's have it.
Okay. Right, so agility, which is 4 plus unarmed 7, -2, 9. Make your dodge, remember your wound modifiers. 3 hits. Oh, -1 die, actually, I need to reroll that. Because Black Sun. 2 hits. Okay, so she comes in swinging with this, like, massive uppercut designed to sort of go straight into your jaw. And at the last minute, she sort of catches a bit of glint in her eye, and you just move your head to the side, and it sort of swings straight up next to your cheek, brushing against you.
That's why we spend money right there. Subtle. I have to win this.
-10.
I'm broke.
It's all to play for. I'm just saying that that extra point of edge, if we got tipped $50 more, would come in useful.
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry. Nate's profiteering
Someone
here.
choke EE. Just choke him right through the screen. Go for it.
Yeah,
It's okay. I'm okay with beating you guys up and taking all your money.
All right,
I know you are.
After she misses her punch along his face, Pug's gonna punch her right in the right side and underneath her arm, right in the ribs.
Go for it.
Big rolls.
Come on, good rolls. Nice.
Yeah, there it is.
Now, the downside of her is she is a little bit slower. She's only got 6 die. But she manages it! As you try and deliver that punch, you think you've connected, and then you realize she's managed to get a hand down there, and she grins at you, and then she elbows you in the face. That'd be 11, but -2, so a 9. 2 success. Pug just about manages to bring his own hand up and catch her elbow, sort of gripped in this sort of punch sort of at her abdomen, hand grabbing it, knuckles sort of white, her elbow up at your face and your arm blocking it, sort of face to face about, you know, like less than a foot apart. Roll initiative again.
Pug, I believe in you so hard right now. I'm sending
Just a
you all
heads
my
up.
love.
I lost connection to Twitch. It looks like a lot of other people did too.
I'm still going fine.
Do we have anything dropped?
I'm still going fine. Number of viewers doesn't seem to have dropped massively, and I haven't dropped any frames.
Okay.
Okay.
21, yeah!
Is that with the moon modifiers? Oh!
Yeah, I took him.
This is gonna be an ass whooping of a turn. Beat this girl down.
Wait, can you crit glitch on your initiative?
No, but you can really, really, really look bad.
She's getting slow. I can feel
She
it.
got 6 + 2. 6 + 2.
Pug's gonna push her right back onto those ropes and just punch her again right in the guts.
Okay, she's gonna go full defense.
Oh, really?
Oh, that doesn't give her much though. No, she can't go full defense. She's gonna go block.
Remember that time you told me that I couldn't change my action because I said it?
Okay, 3. Oh, there we go. We've hit our target. A refresh point of edge. Who wants a refresh point of edge?
I wonder who.
Thank you much, Tomel.
Me!
Yeah, give it to Caver. Give it to Caver.
Okay, 4 plus her 7 plus her... No, wait, it's 3 plus... Sorry. 6 plus her unarmed, which makes it 13. Because she's blocking. She quite effortlessly, as you try and wail on her, sort of slaps each punch to the side. She's on 3 initiative, though.
But that's it, right? She doesn't have initiative now.
She has 3 left.
So it's Pug's turn again. Pug's gonna push her right in the corner and just punch again. Just keep punching.
She's got 3 left. On her turn, she grabs a camera drone that's flying past and swings it at your face.
Whoa!
What?
No, boo!
Dirty fighter.
Boo!
She's gonna have to make a check to catch the camera drone. So 4 plus 7, 11 minus that. Yeah, that's enough to catch a camera drone. Okay.
That's got to be illegal, right?
Makes for good TV, man. Makes for good TV.
I thought they were trying to go legit. This ain't legit.
You just watch the camera angle just come round into your face.
No, it's a pretty good shot. It's a pretty good shot. With her wound modifiers, that puts her at 11 to hit.
Isn't it improvised too? Doesn't she take more penalties?
Using improvised weapons in melee as a wrestler. Let's just say it's in her background.
This isn't the first time she's used a blunt object from the crowd.
No. Pug will remember that her power-up is actually to pick up a chair on the game and just start whacking people with the chair.
It's a chair!
WWE. Holy shit.
Okay, Pug, now if you want to take a defensive action, you can. You can choose to add things like your willpower or your acrobatics or your unarmed if you choose to do so by taking a negative to initiative. Or you can just tank it and then wail on her.
Don't do it. Save your turns. You get 2 attacks after this.
Yeah, I'll just save it.
Okay, because you can always refresh that point of edge and use it. So, do it. Roll me your reaction plus intuition at -2. For your win, -1 for your win modifier. Sorry.
-1, yeah.
Yeah. 3 successes. So as this camera drone comes in at your face, by the way, if you want to spin a point of edge, I'll let you use it off her. Grab it and whack her for no penalty if you want, just for theme.
I don't want. No,
it's fine.
I don't want to be seen as a
As the
jerk.
camera drone comes
Fist
in at
on
you,
flesh.
spinning Heliblade at the top, starting to go like towards the side of your face, you palm her arm backwards, and holding her arm back. Do you want to do this?
Oh yeah, right in the face. Right in the face.
Okay.
Which arm does he have? Because you could hit her in her slow spot, man.
Yeah, but that's a one.
Yeah,
that's a
it's
one-time thing.
Oh, it was a one-time thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to use knock harder?
No, no,
Okay.
that was too difficult.
Okay, sure. So make me an attack with your -1. One success.
Oh, gross.
Edge it.
Yeah, I'm gonna edge that.
Okay, reroll 8.
There we go.
Oh, that's good. 2 net successes. What's your unarmed damage again? Your strength is 8.
8. Yeah.
This makes it 10 minus 4, 6. Here we go. She takes 3 points of damage more.
How's that stun tracker looking?
Yeah, and you got one more attack after this.
Pretty nasty. Okay, everyone minuses from their initiative. You've got one more attack. You're on literally 1 initiative right now.
Oh,
My
did I
bad.
not minus before? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't
Thank
minus
you.
before.
When you beat her, you got to pick her up by her hair and hold her like a fucking predator trophy over the card.
I wanted to do some wrestling to counter her, but Pug doesn't have any wrestling, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Pug's gonna pick up his knee and just shove it right into her crotch. Right
Okay.
into her.
Go for it.
That's mean.
It is mean.
I mean, I was just going to show Granny, but geez.
Ah.
As you try and do that, she puts like a cross block down against you with her hands. Pushes you away from the ropes. Roll initiative again.
How much damage is she taking at this point? I'm sorry, I lost
A
track.
lot.
A lot.
Like 10 a lot?
More.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised she's still up then. She's a toughie, man. Yeah, there it is.
As she pushes you away, you quickly sort of get this gap where her arms are kind of away from her person. You think you see an opening. Go for it. What do you want to do?
Shove her right back in the corner, punch her right in the left side where she's slow.
You push her back, and she's kind of not in a position really right now. She's a little bit groggy, sort of only just about keeping consciousness. She kind of ends up in the corner anyway, and you start swinging punch after punch after punch. These sort of short, sharp jabs straight into her. Go. Make the attack roll.
I almost rolled 98.
2.
She's at -3. She can't keep succeeding.
Black
Somehow
Sun.
she keeps doing it, though.
Black Sun makes her at a -6 for this turn only. This is the last time he can do this.
Black Sun, my boy.
What?
I knew I paid him for something. He's looking a little scary at the beginning of the fight. I was like, where is this guy?
That leaves her with no die. As she gets into the corner, she blindly sort of looks up towards you, trying to defend herself, and she's absolutely blinded by this light. She sort of raises her arms, and that's where you just spot her entire abdomen is open, and you just start going in straight into her abdomen, into the side of her rib cage. That's your strength plus net hits, which is 2. That's 10. She takes 8 points. Now, 1 point would have been enough to put her under. So you hit her. She starts to collapse. You hit her again. You hear the crunch of her rib. You hit her again. You hear her kneecap sort of go pop and dislocate. You hit her again and again and again. She coughs up a bit of blood over you. Hit her again. You can hear a snap as something around her ocular socket snaps. You hit her again. A tooth flies out over the crowd. And you hit her once more. And she collapses in the corner. The ref runs over to you. The silence.
Victory pose.
The ref goes down, checks her, looks up at you, and everyone is just, for a moment, surprised.
Pug's gonna make sure that one of those close flying vid cams just gets a nice.
There's someone on the ground now that's just pointing up vaguely at you.
Because Pug!
Yeah! The entire stadium goes wild. This is such an insane win. Someone with so little, like, out of nowhere. Ray! Ray! Ray!
Training? Screw that. We rigged it. That's the best thing to do.
This is Shadowrun. We don't fight fair.
Okay, and they had asked you previously what you would like your ending song to be, should you win. They didn't really take much notice of it because they didn't think you'd win. Was it the 1812 Overture, as chat asked?
Of course. This isn't going to be a kind of band, is it?
Ba, ba, ba.
Wait, are we still gonna go do her granny, or is this no?
Gotta pick up the camera.
There we go.
This one goes up to my boys in lockdown. Thank you, Jesus, for this victory.
And in a stunning turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. The winner, unexpectedly, is the new challenger, the unexpected, the tiny, the Pug. Fireworks go off. Crowd goes absolutely wild. Scoreboards. Blowback. How much did everyone in total bet? Do you have a track?
Okay. Yes, I do. We have 3,500 from Pug. We have 3,350 from me, and we have 5,000 on the part of Caber going in big.
3,500 plus. What was the second one?
Second one was 3,350.
3,350, and then
5,000 on the part of Caber.
And did Pseudo ever text you back? Okay, do you want to bet any in hindsight? Because I will let you bet up to 2,000 of his money in hindsight.
Yeah, let's throw his 2,000 in.
Because I assume you would have. And then, in total, your winnings are just shy of 100 grand.
Ah! We're finally good at crime. We made it, you guys. We made it.
That was just perfect timing with the song.
And with that, little Raj comes over very happy. He bet quite a lot of money on that. He bet 10 grand of his own money.
He's gonna buy a new chop shop.
Everyone is celebrating. Everyone's patting Pug on the back as Pug goes past. Everyone just goes absolutely crazy. The stadium roaring with people chanting, Pug, 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 Pug. And everyone's just going crazy. Large, the elf, is giving you a little bit of side-eye. Very surprised. You notice a few mechanics in the rafters with some of the lights just looking very perplexed.
Those poor guys.
I send 1,500. So what do I say? What do I owe you to Black Sun?
You already wired him the 500 before, right? For the original thing. And he just sends you a message and says 500 yen.
Okay, I send over 1,500, and I say, cover your tracks. You done good. Thanks, man.
And he sends you 1,000 back and says, don't worry, I bet too.
I sent it back, my man, with a grinny face.
No, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And he just sends you 3 thumbs up in response.
I love this guy. I love this guy. So how do we delicately put it to Pseudo that we want him to be Black Sun? we need to have a conference here.
What we do is we take our money and we take about 1/10 of it and we buy him a nice deck and he can just use that. It'd be fine.
Black Sun spin-off series, a riot. That's got good ideas. Okay, so you now have a lot of money. You also get karma. The karma for that, my friends, is 3 each. In addition, Pug. Massive win there. Absolutely loved it.
Oh yeah, is there prize money?
There's
Tell me
an
there's
extra
prize
point of karma.
money.
There is prize money if you want to stick around to get it.
Yeah, we may want to bail. I think Large is out for blood.
I mean, Pug done nothing wrong.
Oh, Pug's going around the ring giving everyone big ass hugs. Raj gets like 10 hugs. Even Large gets a few hugs. The ref got some hugs. The medical team that's out there trying to get to KO's getting hugs. Pug don't care.
Yeah, like KO is in a bad way right now. She's in a bad way. Pug, you'll get an extra point of karma, and Blowback for quite a lot of that setup stuff there with Black Sun and so on. You'll get an extra point of karma as well. Kaba,
Huzzah.
for getting mugged, you get an extra point of karma.
That was awesome.
Karma gain. Getting mugged.
Okay, right. Do you want to stick around to collect prize money, or are you going to do that blackmail thing and allow KO to win via doping the blood trap, the post-match urine test?
I'm happy with the cash. Get the fucking prize money and leave.
Yeah, let's not do the second half of this plan.
The prize money you will have checked after you got like the contract. The prize money won't be delivered until 2 weeks later once they confirm the blood test and the drug test they want to do.
So we're not gonna get the prize money no matter what.
The urine drug test that they want to do, and a couple of other things. And they also want to check out your background and you know properly certified.
Yeah, where the fuck at? We're out of here. We're out of here.
Okay. Sure. So when they take you backstage for the second urine test, which they're going to send off, your little friend comes up to you.
I've got friends.
Good old little Raj. And he hands you a little something. He says, all right, if you want to put the screws on, KO, take that.
What you got, Raj?
Hey, man, I got the ticket to your dream. But that's just a little pick-me-up, right?
I love this guy. He's my favorite. Best contact ever.
All right, do I drink it? Do I put it in my butt? What do I do with this, Raj? What is it? Is it a skin patch?
It's a tiny little, like, skin patch, yeah. You just put it on your wrist or whatever.
All right, Pug puts it on.
It looks completely like a plaster to anyone watching. It looks like a Band-Aid. You put it on, and suddenly you feel quite happy. In fact, you see dancing in front of you little
Unicorns.
shiny teeth. Unicorns and teeth. The teeth popping out of this mouth of KO, and the unicorns chasing this tiny little elf around. Needless to say, you take a urine test after missing the cup a few times, and walk out. Little Raj then sends you each over an additional 4k Noyan.
So wait, Raj sent that over?
Yeah, because he put the screws on KO's manager. All you had to do was fail the test.
Dude, I have money for the first time ever. This is amazing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Try to decide what I want to spend it on.
Well, you've got 4k you owe the Irish at the moment.
Oh, do we? Damn it.
Oh yeah, and Pug, obviously, after you've done that and you walk outside, you see everyone walking out and streaming out through the exits. Everyone comes up and gives you hugs, shakes your hand, takes pictures of you.
Oh, hugs.
To
Hugs
you,
for everyone.
To you, they look like little gnomes.
Oh, this is the best. Everyone's Billy today. Everyone's Billy.
All the lampposts, they look like fishing rods. The cars going past, they look vaguely like fish.
Kaber, how's it feel to be newly rich, man? How does it feel to be minted?
I need some time to let this sink in, man.
Yeah. You went in bigger than I did. I was worried about my rent because I know that shit's coming up at some point. So I just saved it just for my rent.
Raj probably wants to get Pug out of here. This is not a good place for Pug to stick around.
It's not a good place for any of us to be honest. This is going to have long-lasting repercussions.
As you sort of congratulate yourselves outside, make... No, that's okay. So yeah, you all go outside, you all meet up and celebrate.
I'm staying away from
You
Pug.
stay away, okay.
Yeah, I'm staying quiet. I'm going out of there as quick as I can because I know
Yeah, Raj is the only one who can get me out of there.
some fisticuffs for me.
Yeah, I'm far too obvious. I'm leaving.
Okay, I need Blowback and Kaba. I need you to make, it's not really stealthy in a crowd. It would be, I guess you can stealth in the crowd, stealth. Either that, or you can make etiquette rolls.
Yeah, I think I'll make an etiquette roll.
Pug has etiquette. Whoa, that's a roll.
Kaba, sort of as he goes past a few fans, he quickly grabs a little, like, foam hand, and quickly then grabs, like, a can of some sort of soy beer, and, like, a hat from somewhere. He's like, way, way! Blowback, on the other hand, just sort of sidles along the wall. And you notice Tiny standing out front talking to Large. And as this happens, a familiar pink van to Pug, it's a giant fish, rolls down the street, door open. Stops at Pug. Do you get in?
Pug don't trust no fish. Pug's still hugging people.
Rolls
Pug don't know
past.
shit about them.
Gets up to Blowback and Caber.
I get in.
I'm jumping in.
Okay, and the van then relinquishes control to Blowback.
I text Puggy and I say, where do you want us to pick us? We can't be seen together. Where do you want me to pick you up?
Pug doesn't have his goggles on.
Oh, shitballs.
Pug,
Raj better
are
get
you
him out
going to
of
get
here.
partying and get wasted tonight along with a load of fans?
That's what's gonna happen unless Raj gets me out of here. You might want to talk to Raj. Pug's just having a great time. And people are already trying to get him over to the bar.
Let him enjoy himself.
Let me just say that Lil Raj isn't the most intelligent of people when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Yeah, but hopefully Blowback is.
That would be a critical fail. Lil Raj runs over to you, Pug, just trying to jostle his way through. He's kind of a short for an orc, and big turban on his head. He goes, "Oh, mate, you did it! You did it! Oh, I totally had it in you. You had this, the way you pummeled her at the end. Oh man, that was so good. Oh, come on, right? Yeah, I got a geezer. We hooks up. Yeah, we've got a great party going to. Yeah, this place down. Oh man, it would be amazing. Yeah, come on."
Oh, Billy. Oh, he just gives Raj a huge, big hug.
Yeah, to you,
Billy,
he looks like a gnome with like a big turban on.
Amazing. Oh, you're the best gnome ever, Billy. If we're going somewhere, I hope it's just as fun as here, because this is great.
Hey, totally. Come on, mate. Let's go. And you head off into the sunset. Almost
Fantastic.
literally. And I think that is where we end today's run with Pug now being repeated on most TV networks in the area.
Isn't Worldstar going to spot the face and know who it is?
So scale of 1 to 10, how mad do you think Avic's going to be at us at the way we handled all this?
He's not that bad. He didn't do that bad.
He'll have 15,000 new yen to feel better about.
He didn't kill anyone.
There's money.
Nobody died. We didn't get sick. We didn't
No Joe rounds into grandma.
Yet.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's an excellent place to end it for tonight. Thank you so much to everyone. That was really fun. That was a really good culmination to
That was
it,
intense.
4 sessions of building up to this. You were so low on money, you needed this run. And Pug, I can't believe it, Shen, but your dice rolls, along with a little help from chat, you owned.
A lot of times I was rolling 6 and it still worked. It still worked.
Yeah.
She's rolling like 10 on attack.
No, she was rolling 11 on attack. And
Well, there you go.
13 when she had wrestling.
It worked
I was
out.
like 14 at some points. I thought you were fucked at the beginning of the fight. I thought it was over.
You took that one hit at the beginning. Yeah, that was it.
That
I
14
will
dice
upload
scared me.
her stat sheet to somewhere. If people want to check it out afterwards, I'll link it on the Twitter, because I know a couple of people are interested in that. But that's it for tonight. We'll go through the tips, and thank you very much to those who tipped. I'm pretty sure that without it, the team might not have quite pulled out that ending. It was very...
Yeah.
You guys
Could
are
have been
amazing.
much worse, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I was so clutch that getting that point of edge refreshed was so clutch because that's what just pushed over the condition monitor, like that stun track.
Yeah, it was like if the bar was at the middle when that edge came through. That's when it pushed in Pug's favor hard.
Yep.
Yeah. So, right, we'll be diving into thanking people, etc. And we'll also do the attributions, and then we'll ask people where they are. And of course, that'll be kind of fun seeing until next week. Right, so let me just bring up the tips. So, from beginning to end, oh, no, wait, there we go. Black Sun, 38.8. I wonder where I got the idea for that pseudonym from. $50. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Black Sun. I appreciate it, man.
Just us in the world. No gods, no kings, no nations. We run the shadows. The Shadow Creed. Haiku. Shadowrunner. Black Sun.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you
Black
so
Sun.
much.
That worked out really well having you in today's game.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Kenyan Crusader, 92, tipped $10, and then $15 with no message. Thank you very much, Kenyan Crusader. And then Valdir, 87, $50. thank you so much. Cookies, gumdrops, and unicorns.
No more unicorns.
My favorite things. Minus
The unicorn.
Yes, unicorns.
Oh, thank you so much, Valdir. Then Tom555J, $25. Hashtag Pug for life, yo.
Pug life.
Pug. Pug life.
Thank you so much, Tom. And $10 from Pocket Rifty to help Pugs edge.
Clutch.
It did. It
It
did. Thank
worked
you
out.
so much, Pocket
My
Rifty.
dude.
And then $50. This is what pushed us over the top. $50 from Tumel. You had better fucking win this.
You did it, Tamel.
If
Thank
he lost,
you.
I'm gonna come back. Refund, please. To the group email. Refund me. You suck.
You know what's shitty was
Chargeback.
we had 3 extra dice. Those did nothing because she blocked that punch with the 3 extra dice.
Yeah.
But the edge was everything.
She edged those first 2 edges. Fucked us so hard. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god. Oh my god.
I was so worried, man. So worried.
I'm sweating bullets right now, let alone 20 minutes ago. Holy shit. We needed this money so bad. We're so broke.
And then finally $5 from Commander B. Hashtag Pug Smash.
Indeed. The power.
To be fair, if you were going to finish it any other way, heart on 1 HP, still able to take you down if need be, and you just going in there and just full on wailing on her.
She was in the corner defending. That's when you gotta go. You gotta
Yeah.
go.
She's leaning
Backed
rope a
out.
dope.
Man, that was...
I need a nap and alcohol. I need to unwind.
Yeah. So, thank you so much to everyone. I know we went 30 minutes over. I think it was worth it. Attribution as per usual. We have some amazing music by Epidemic Sound, by Frozen Synapse from Fly By No. Fly By No being the End of Space soundtrack. Secessionist Studios, particularly the Kinetic album. And Incompetech. And I think we may have some Plate Mail games, although I haven't used it tonight. Also, the music we were playing at the beginning, and I think during the midstream, was Invocation Array. They they very kindly allowed me to use their music on the streams and so on. So thank you very much to them. They're amazing. They've got Bandcamp. You can go check them out. As per the usual, there are a load of stuff that's in the videos that you did not get to see, which if you want to watch them, have attribution on them, they're on the YouTubes. This video will be available on the Twitch archives to anyone and will be available from Friday onwards in a sequential part series. We have to decide how many parts we're putting in. Probably 3 parts, I imagine. And that'll be available to you to see at 9 p.m. BST or whatever your local equivalent is. So, until next week, Kaba, Sijo, what are you doing?
I am finally getting back up and running. My PC's been having a couple of issues, but I got it fixed today. So we'll be hitting the indie games like a madman for the next week. So just check
Awesome.
that out over at youtube.com/Stejo.
Sweet. Shen, Pug.
I've been playing EU4, doing some challenges with achievements, and I've also been playing KSP 1.1, launching Kerbals to their death. It's fun times over at twitch.tv/Shenra and also YouTube/Shenra2.
Sweet. And Blowback Splattercat.
You can find me at youtube.com/SplatterCatGaming. Same thing, Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming. I'll actually be going live tonight if you want to stop on in, and I will say hello to each and every one of you for the fantastic session. But that's it for me. At the moment, we're playing RimWorld on Twitch, RimWorld and The Division on Twitch, and then on YouTube, I've got indie games, trying to maintain that King of Indie title.
Sweet. Well, I am available on youtube.com/EnterElysium and, of course, twitch.tv/EnterElysium. I stream on Tuesdays. I stream RimWorld. Saturday, I stream whatever. And I've currently got From the Depths, RimWorld, Democracy, EU4, Battlefleet Gothic, Protect the Emperor, and Big Pharma, the new DLC, all on my YouTube. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But yes, thank you very much for coming out tonight. It was a pretty damn fun episode. Do go check out Splattercat afterwards. I think I'll go host. And we'll host from here. We'll host
my
from here.
bestest buddy.
So if you want to
let's
hang out
give
with other
Abigail-
Shadowrunners, you want to chat Shadowrun while watching Splattercat
There you
get
go.
murdered by crazy things in RimWorld, then yeah, you can hang in this chat if you want, or you can pop over to his channel. So, thank you very much. Until
Can we
next
link
time.
Avik real fast? I feel
Oh,
bad.
yeah. And yeah, if you want to
let's
catch
give Avik some
Avak,
love.
twitch.tv/Avak, or you can go to his Twitter, which is Avak_, because unfortunately, he got there late with a name.
Well, he's still playing Stardew Valley, and he has a series up for Crazy Machines 3 that he just started.
Yeah. So, if you're into that kind of thing, I guess you go check him out.
No pressure.
No pressure, none at all, really. I mean, if you don't want to bother, that's
zero.
fine. But yeah, until next week, when we will be back at the same time, just remember to stay shiny.
Bye.
Bye.